I'm 25. I'm originally from New York. I've been vegan for about 8 months. I have been vegetarian on and off since I was 15. I always thought, oh well, I'm not eating meat and that should be enough. And my husband Ian actually went vegan a month before I did, and he kind of, presented some interesting things for me to read, and I kind of delved deeper. I started reading a lot more on theories, different animal rights advocates, Gary Francione being one of them. Read a lot of his interviews, just his theories, And then I also read, on the other hand, I read interviews of Ingrid Newkirk, and kind of just to balance. And it's funny because my husband and I, we walk our dogs 3 to 5 miles a day usually, and we would sort of play devil's advocate, kind of going pros and cons. In the end, my husband and I came to the conclusion that yes, that's what, I guess Gary Francione's very convincing, because we did read a lot of his literature and decided that was, what we really believed. When I first became vegan, I thought, oh wow, I'm gonna be label reading my way through life. But the transition has been surprisingly smooth in terms of, I have a few staples I definitely know, are good for me. I mean, I had collard greens the first time in my life. We tried quinoa, something I would never have even thought to, include in my diet before I turned vegan. We try so many different things. It's been a fun sort of eating experience for me, for sure. North Carolina, people are just so unfamiliar with the word vegan. A lot of times they still ask me if I eat fish. This is like the barbecue center of the country. I mean, if I speak to somebody here about, being vegan, not eating meat, dairy products, or anything animal derived, the first question usually is, what do you eat? A lot of times, during work, someone will bring in a big box of donuts from Krispy Kreme, and then I get 5 people that walk by my desk and tell me, oh, I'm sorry, you can't have this, it's got dairy. And everyone seems to always feel bad for me. We'll have pizza day at work, and everyone will go by my desk and tell me, oh, I'm sorry, you can't eat it. But the thing is, I don't feel so bad because I know what went into, the production of those things. And I guess another thing is, it's not a necessity. I don't need it to live. I don't need it to be happy. I tell them, I don't feel bad. I mean, it's not a big deal to me. I don't want to eat it. It's not that I can't eat it, I choose not to. For me, it's an important thing to live by exactly what I believe. And veganism helps me achieve at least the part with animals, and I guess that's one of my favorite things about being vegan.